So, I know this isn't Cinnamon Toast Crunch brand, but it is Cinnamon Crunch, and we know that that's what's happening.
It's cinnamon crunchy.
Hey everybody, I'm Brianne.
And I'm Maxwell.
Welcome to Seriously Cereal.
Episode 211.
Seriously Cereal is made possible by viewers like you.
And by Blue Legacy, a volunteer-run nonprofit dedicated to bringing people together.
Find out more here. If you prefer your cereal dry, then you're a snacker, like my buddy Bowler.
Or if you prefer with milk, then you're a spooner, like my pal Spoonie.
Every month, we post 4 episodes with a theme. This month's theme is...
Good causes. And that means cereals that donate part of the money they make to help make the world a better place.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a good thing anybody should do.
And today's cereal for a good cause is... Ooh! Cascadian Farm Cinnamon Crunch.
Oh, we love Cinnamon Crunch on this channel. Right away, I was really intrigued by the cereal.
Intrigued. That's a great word. So you were really curious to know more about it.
Yeah, I love the word Cascadia. Cascadia actually talks about the region from British Columbia all the way down through Washington, Oregon, and into Northern California.
So even bigger than what people call the Pacific Northwest then.
Much bigger. When I saw the name Cascadian Farm, I knew that there was a chance that their farm might be right here in Washington.
And you'd be right. In 1972, their founder started a farm in Washington. Although, right now, their focus is actually on fixing what's wrong with Californian farms.
I think I read about that.
Working with the Nature Conservancy, a 501c3 nonprofit company just like Blue Legacy, Cascadian Farm is helping fix 600 acres of farmland in California. Over the last 100 years, 95% of the wild spaces in wetlands in the Sacramento Valley have been taken over for farming. This has meant more food, but less habitats for wild animals.
Especially wild birds. Cascadian Farm is helping farmers in the Sacramento Valley learn new methods for farming in that area that allow fields to be changed back into wetlands for birds and other wild animals at different times of the year, like after harvest time when the fields aren't needed. The quality of the land has improved, and 25 million square feet is being made cleaner and used wiser. So serving size is 1 cup and 140 calories.
And the total carbohydrates are 29 grams, and there are 11 grams of added sugars.
Kids should have 25 grams or less of added sugars per day.
Okay, so 1 serving is a little less than half of the added sugars for the day.
Okay. Well, should we give it a try?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, the first thing I have to say is we love Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah, that's true.
So I know this isn't Cinnamon Toast Crunch brand, but it is Cinnamon Crunch, and we know that that's what's happening.
It's
in
cinnamon
this bowl.
crunchy.
It's cinnamon crunch that helps burps, and it tastes like a slightly whole, wheatier Cinnamon Toast Crunch to me.
Yeah, really interesting taste right off the bat.
Like the grain part of it has more flavor. It's a little nutty. It's a little bit more of a rich flavor rather than just like a generic cereal base that you put cinnamon sugar on.
Yeah.
But I like it. I think it's really good.
It's still clearly real cinnamon because you can feel it come off in your mouth, and it's also coming out in the and it like is a little less cinnamony. Like if you eat like a lot, and there's more like chance for the cinnamon to come off. And there actually is like cinnamon in the milk now, so.
And some of the pieces have like big air bubbles, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Random, but definitely different from Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Let me see if you would see it like that way. You can kind of see.
Very doughy taste.
I think that's like the nuttiness.
Yeah,
that
like a little more like salty than Cinnamon Toast Crunch, it seems like.
Definitely more of a complex flavor. I think overall I like it. You know, it's not like mind-blowing to me, so I'd probably give it like a 4 out of 5. But really good. Really good.
I think it's a little less crunchy than Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It feels
Probably
like it
with
gets
the
a
milk.
little... Yeah, I feel like it gets a little more soggy than Cinnamon Toast Crunch does, like in the milk. But it's not like overly soggy.
Itty bitty tiny one.
It does seem to lose the cinnamon flavor faster though, and that leaves you with the like just kind of a graham cracker taste, which isn't bad, but I'm not really sure if I care for it. It is like strangely like salty almost. Like there's something there. It's strange. It's like just edging on the like brink of being classified as actually being like a salty taste. I don't really know how to
I wonder
describe
if
it.
it's
Like,
maybe baking soda or something.
yeah, that's what I'm like
Maybe
thinking.
some, like maybe a little bit of a salty kind of bitterness, that sort of thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think it is like baking soda.
When there's too much baking soda in banana bread, it drives me nuts. I think it's super gross.
Yep.
I can't do
I think
it.
it's a spooner. I think I'm gonna give this a cautious. I might give this a 2 actually. I'm gonna give it a cautious 2.
Wow.
I was about to say 3, but I think in this case I might give it a 2 honestly, because this is just a strange flavor and I'm just not really sure.
That's fair.
Compared to something like Cinnamon Toast Crunch,
Totally.
which is tried and true. Pretty much all the
Yes, it
flavors are
is.
fantastic. I'm not sure if I can recommend this as like a substitute. I'd probably go for the great value like cinnamon squares before this because
Wow.
I don't know. It's not bad. Like give it a try if you want like an alternative to like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but I don't know. I just don't think it's my thing.
That is totally fine. I will sacrifice.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Have you ever been to a farm?
I have.
Tell us about it.
Post a comment on the Seriously Cereal blog, and Spoonie and Bowler will write you back.
Seriously Cereal will be back next Saturday at 11 a.m. with Maxwell and Jennifer.
See you guys then.